Hi Aries, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for October 11th through the 17th, 2021. This is for Aries. So guys, I am starting out with pulling you a Moonology message. Yours is Show the World the Real You, full moon in Aquarius. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius. And I do apologize, guys. I'm starting to lose my voice. But show the world the real you. Let's see what the tarot has to say for Aries, please. And I would like to welcome all of you. Thank you so much for being here. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. Also, if you could please give this video a thumbs up, I would greatly appreciate that. This is for Aries. Okay. We are starting out with the High Priestess. We have the Three of Cups. Aries, what does the sign of Aries? We have the Six of Swords. What does Aries have coming up for this week? And all of the decks, guys, that I'm using, they are listed below along with the links for purchasing them. Okay, we do have the Nine of Swords. There is the Ace of Swords. That's the Two of Swords. Lots of swords, Aries. Wow, look at this. Oh, my goodness. So I seen this card first. So this is the order in which I feel like they belong. All right, so we have the High Priestess, the Three of Cups, the Six of Swords, Nine of Swords, Ace of Swords, Two of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, overall energy, the Hierophant. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Cups. Illusion, delusion, confusion. You, or maybe someone you're dealing with, possibly not seeing things clearly. That's been a pretty consistent message that I've gotten for many different signs, for the collective, you know, as a whole. Mercury is in retrograde, so... Okay. All right. So another sign had very similar energies. I want to say Scorpio, but I could be wrong. So watch your other signs. Maybe you have Scorpio in your chart. Okay. So we have the Seven of Cups, the King of Cups. We have the Tower. And here... Wow, we have the Empress, and here's the King of Swords. Wow, and there's the Sun. So there's definitely an Aries, a Leo, and a Scorpio connection. Because I believe Scorpio had a lot of these cards at the bottom of their deck as well. And then I just did Leo's reading, and they had... the King of Swords, they had the Sun, they had the King of Cups, actually looking at one another. If you have Leo in your chart, or maybe, you know, if you just want to check it out, go check it out, because that was quite the interesting read. Now, you Aries feminines, you could be dealing with two masculines. We have the Empress. We have two masculine energies here. There could be something in particular going on with a King of Cups. If you are the Aries masculine, you could be dealing with a feminine who's maybe dealing with someone else. Some of you are possibly ending it with one masculine and maybe pursuing something new with somebody else. That's not all of you. Just make sure that you're seeing everything clearly. The Seven of Cups can represent rose-colored glasses. So if you were looking at someone, you know, through rose-colored glasses, you know, maybe seeing someone in a certain light, I mean, those goggles are definitely going to fall off with this Tower energy. So something in particular could be taking place here. It may be a little shocking for some of you. But yeah, take what resonates, leave the rest. With these general readings, that's all you can do, because these readings are for thousands of people. They're general readings and they're for thousands. And so just, you know, just know that. The overall energy is the Hierophant. And so this is a very traditional, conservative energy. Maybe some of you are dealing with possibly a legal matter. You could be signing something at this time or in the near future, because what I'm seeing here is there's more time that's needed. There's more information that's needed. Not everything is known. And so if you are signing something, or if you have to make your mind up, what I see, guys, is you don't have all the information. There's actually a lot of unknowns with this. So just be careful. There could be something in particular that you're learning this week, and it could be shocking because we do have the Tower here. So normally with the Seven of Cups, you know, it represents that illusion, that facade. We thought, you know, things were like this, but with this Tower energy and this Ace of Swords here, this is going to be a breakthrough, that aha moment, that, you know, revelation. So things may end up being the complete opposite of what you thought. But we have the Hierophant and we have the High Priestess. And so some of you are learning. You could be studying something here at this time. Some of you are doing some investigative work. I mean, that could be the field that you work in. I see you studying quite a bit. I see you reading quite a bit. Now, this could be at night for some of you to put your mind at ease. Because I'm definitely connecting with some Aries where you're stressed out. 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords. You have the 9, you have the 1, Aries. 9 and 1 is 10. 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords is the worst of the worst being behind you. It's the end of the road. It's the end of the cycle. It's time to put the past behind you and to move forward, to start something new. Some of you may be nervous. There's a lot of fear. There's a lot of worry. I see you very much in your head. Now, you could be worrying about others. There's something in particular that is stressing you out. You have the 3 of Cups here in the spread. This is a card I keep seeing. I keep seeing the 3 of Cups. I keep seeing the 5 of Swords, the 7 of Swords, the Devil, the Tower, the Page of Swords, 3 of Cups. You just have the 3 of Cups. You have the Tower. I do see communication, though. And so Mercury is in retrograde. And so when Mercury is in retrograde, there can be problems with communication. Things can be misconstrued, misinterpreted. And you have the Seven of Cups here. And so, you know, if you were not seeing something clearly, this is the Tower of Illusion crashing down and you having some sort of breakthrough. Something you were not seeing. It could be in regards to a friend, could be a High Priestess, could be a Pisces. For some of you, a Cancer, a Pisces, a Scorpio, really doesn't matter. But, yeah. Maybe you thought something and it's not true, or that clarity will come in, that truth will come to light. Again, that Tower of Illusion will crash down. If someone was lying, that will come to light. Yeah, for many of you, this is something legal, or possibly may have something to do with a contract or some sort of agreement. Some of you may be waiting on possibly like a loan or something to come in. That's what you're worried about. Maybe some of you, this is a legal matter. It could be a divorce. For some of you, waiting for the divorce to be final. There's something you're waiting on. And if not you, it could be a friend. Could be a friend that's waiting on a divorce to be final, something like that. If you're an Aries that is dating someone, or if you're meeting someone online this week, so you would know if I'm talking to you, if you've met someone online, or if you're dating someone. In particular, this would be someone at a distance. Some of you are not seeing this person clearly. So they may have, you know, maybe wrote a bunch of stuff. You know, if this is someone you're meeting online, this could be someone who created like a fake profile. You know, maybe they put up a list of, you know, all of their accomplishments. Maybe they put some pictures up. Something is inaccurate. And so if you do decide to meet up, which I really don't feel like it would be this week, for some of you it could. But I feel like someone maybe wasn't completely honest. In particular, those of you where you're doing some online dating. Also, you have to be careful. Someone could be married and maybe they put that they're single. This could be a three-party scenario for some of you. I don't feel like it's many, but it could be that someone secretly put you into like a three-party scenario. They're still married. And I mean, that's the aha that you're having here this week. Could be that someone put you in the friend zone. for other Aries. Someone may have put you in the friend zone and maybe you thought it was something more and it's not. This could be you. This could be someone you're dealing with. You have to take it how it resonates. This is baggage, and you're going to drop this in the very near future, and you will bring in that balance. And maybe it's because you're stepping out of your comfort zone in some way, and that may not be the easiest for you. And the main reason for that, because you're an Aries, and so the main reason why you're having issues is because you're overthinking things. You're completely overthinking things. So much so I think it's making you confused. All right, additional guidance for Aries. Additional guidance for Aries. Okay. We will peek at these. Okay, beautiful. Acceptance, Starry Night, number 41. We have number 31, Rainbow Waterfall Miracles. And all I see are butterflies everywhere. Cleansing, energy coming in. I see transformation, accepting something for what it is, and then moving on. Now, some of you are going through a healing process, and you may want to hermit yourself away. I understand. You may want to be alone. Could be so you can catch up on your sleep. But what's needed for some of you is like creating your own oasis. Of course, this could be at home, wherever you go to, wherever you spend a lot of time. Maybe that's what's needed, is like a little escape, a little oasis. And I mean, your surroundings. Maybe you need to create a more comfortable, atmosphere for yourself. But let's see what sign or signs you're dealing with, Aries. Personally, I would separate myself from any sort of drama, any sort of gossip, and that's been a consistent message that I've gotten for a lot of other signs. Yeah, see, I already see healing energy coming in. Again, something's going to come to light. For many of you, it's going to put your mind at ease. I see you moving forward. So again, this 9 of Swords, this 8 and 9 of Swords, it's not energy that's going to linger, really. There we go. Gemini. So you could be dealing with a Gemini. All of these swords, you may have Gemini in your chart, so you may tend to overthink. Gemini may be significant here this week. So guys, I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure that you are subscribed. All right, guys.